So let's get started with green screening and mask and chroma key. First thing you'll want to do is to import your video into your video library. We have that in a folder on our desktop. Highlight everything and open, importing it right into your video library. You want to take your videos and place them into your video line. Decide what you want to keep, what you want to cut. You really want your camera to be still, because any movements that you make are going to change that video for you. Now you saw what I did there is I fit it to screen by right clicking on it, and then I went over to options and chose mask and chroma key. Now I'm choosing green as our background and applying the overlay function. And now what I need to do is to find something to use as a background. We'll just use a wallpaper already provided within Corel Video Studio. And then when you click on the lower, you see our cat has a different background. You'll want to go get images that you want to place your cat on, or that fit with your storyline, or that are interesting. And so we'll go capture some and import those and see what that looks like. So we did some capturing of some videos and some still images, and now we're importing those still images into our video library. Highlight what we want to take, open, and now let's choose a desert and place that over here. You're going to want to extend it out a bit, and let's just get rid of some of these clips right now and place them down into the second line. You can have as many video lines as you would like. Now let's extend out that desert. And click on the bottom. Since we've already masked and chroma keyed the bottom line, it just pops right up. Now we can make our cat smaller by fitting the image to screen. So we could essentially get a really small cat in the desert if we wanted to. We'll keep the cat large size for a comical look. Let's try a couple of other different backgrounds just to show you. You want to kind of pre-plan where your subject is going to be and what it's going to look like, but you can move the image of the cat wherever you want it to go. We're going to play a little bit with the mask and chroma key. Over here you have this eye dripper, and if you click on that, you can choose maybe a little better green color. Usually more light is the best. That's why lighting is so important. You want to make sure you throw a lot of light on your subject, placing your subject in the right frame for where you want them to go later on. So here's our cat in a cartoon background and on a really small tree. And let's try another one, placing the cat out in space. The options are endless. You can also have video that is moving in the background, so it is not limited to just a still picture. You want to fit your object in the second video line to screen, and then you can resize it later. Very important to plan out your shot, to know the distance of your object with the background that you're going to use. You can manipulate some in post-production, but it's always better to have that perfect shot going into editing. See how the cat's feet are off the top of the roof? That's not really what we want. And that's the end. Thank you for joining us for our quick video on how to green screen.